Hey guys, what's up? This is Arthur from Chocobo server. I've received a lot of feedback and requests of me making an Astrologian guide, but guess what? I'm not an Astrologian, and I probably is not even a healer to begin with, you know. And even if I were to play a healer, I would never choose Astrologian, which I will cover why. So here it is, guys, the Astrologian video. But like I say, I'm not writing a guide on how to play it, but let's just say I will talk about how to avoid being an astrologian, how to not play an astrologian, and the overall overview of astrologian. Again, because this is not a proper guide, I would like you to take this video just for laughs, nothing else, just for laugh, guys. So at the front you can see the Astrologian guild, and you can see that I'm still a level 0 Astrologian. You see that? Level 0 Astrologian. I resisted the dark side, guys. I resisted the dark side. And also, if I were to keep going near the Astrologian Guild, I want you guys to be very careful, because as you can see just right beside the Astrologian Guild over here as I'm going down, this is where the airship landing is, right? This is where you do diadem, right? So I want you guys to be very careful, when you're going for diadem, be it now or in the future when they make diadem more awesome than it is. I want you guys to be very careful, not to be seduced by the Astrologian Guild. Some people might say, oh look, it's the Astrologian Guild, while I'm here, I might as well go unlock it. Don't do it, alright? Just don't do it. Just strictly, if you come here for diadem, just make sure you don't even look at a guild, alright? Just don't even unlock it, alright? Don't even try to go near. However, that being said, because I'm making this video, right, so I have to risk myself going in and try to see what it is. But thank goodness to this NPC, you actually have to go through, I think, 2 choices, like one you see there, and after that, he's actually asking you, oh, are you freaking sure? As you can see, he's actually coming up with some dialogues, and then eventually he will ask you, do you want to be it? So thanks to this guy, man, I thought that once I click it, I'm done, but thanks to him, this good guy Greg right here, I actually have the option to get the fuck out of here. Thank goodness. No way, Astrologian. No fucking way. So what's wrong with Astrologian, Arthur? Alright, here's the overview of Astrologian, alright? The feel shit. You have shitty heals, you have shitty barrier, you have shitty MP management, shitty hit management, shitty cards except balance, and then some shit cure range on some spells. There's probably more shit you can add to this list, but yeah, that's all I know for now. Oh, I forgot, you can't move while casting these two, by the way. So we were talking about the cards. As you can see, the most left one, the balance card, is probably the most important one. And also the reshuffling ability, where you can get back the same card and sometimes get 2 shit cards. Oh shit, did he roll 2 balance? Okay, that's a bad example. So let's do a proper one. Freya, please demonstrate, the shittiness of shuffle, please. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. 2 shitty cards, guys. When I see this, it reminds me of this video, man.
Basically, here's what it looks like. You can just take the top card, you flip it over, you take a look at it, and then you put it to the middle. But look, it will always come back to the top.
Holy shit. I mean, is Astrologian a magician or something? They should call themselves magician, man, rather than Astrologians. So where can Astrologian fit in a raid setup, for progression? Keyword progression. I mean, obviously the White and the Scholar right now in patch 3. Up to 3.15 is probably the best. You can argue all you want, you're not gonna, overtake these 2 jobs as an Astrologian. So that leaves with Astrologian and Scholar. This combo can work, but again, for real progression, I mean, no one would want it. But this is as close as you can bring an Astrologian in. And of course, the last combo, which I would say, no fucking way. Astrologian and White Mage. No freaking way, guys. For those people using this setup for progression, real progression, will know what I mean, because this is the exact same setup my previous static was using when we start 3.05, when Savage was first released. It was so bad. Healing was bad, healer DPS was bad, MP management was bad, everything was bad. And turn 1 and turn 2 took a long time to clear. We did get it in week 1 though, but turn 3 was so bad, We tried like 2 to 3 weeks, we couldn't do it, and the leader just like, decided to step down. And then we get a new Scholar in. We practice about 3 to 5 days, and we just clear it, man. Miraculously, we just clear it. The difference was so huge. As we were saying in 3.05 when Savage was released, they did a lot of changes to Astrologian. But these are still not enough, man. And Yoshida thinks that, you know, they can't do more during that time because it will make might make Astrologian too strong, and people will bring two Astrologian. Are you kidding me? And World First Group, you know, might exploit Astrologian. No, Yoshida, people is not that bored to begin with. World First Progression Group won't waste time like that. Now, we have seen some groups using Astrologian and Scholar. You know, the Scholar is doing so much carry in those groups that we've seen that they probably hurt their back, man. And a lot of groups, you know, the other 7 members would have all agreed, you know, if we were to bring a white mage, that would be so much better. I mean, some groups did clear turn 3, you know, during early progression with Astrologian and white mage. You guys deserve a medal, like really, literally deserve a medal. And that's not all, man. In 3.07, they gave a lot of adjustment to Astrologians, and then in 3.1, they gave them a little bit more adjustment, while at the same period of time, that's all Paladin have. So pathetic. And you know what? Yoshida says that, oh, we still need to carry on monitoring because we might still make Astrologian OP. Are you kidding? There's already an OP job out there. It's called Warrior, and you guys are not doing anything about it anyway. Well, let's stop giving them a little bit of shit, you know, let's talk about advantage, you know. You are able to play Savage within the Savage, you know, with an Astrologian. You can even play Savage within the Savage, with a Paladin. And you have your favorite balance card, you know, for FFLog Penis enlargement, which we will cover later. And also, there's always disadvantage, right? Like, you will suck. People will fucking hate you. You know, you can't find groups in Party Finder. Most people wouldn't want an Astrologian, except for people who are still desperate. They will still want you though. And on top of that, because you can't find groups, you probably want to quit the game. And yeah, you still can't read the stars, by the way, even though the job description says you can. But look, people is doing turn 3 with an Astrologian solo healing. Yeah, look carefully, look how close it is. These people probably could have done a better job, you know, bringing a white mage or even a scholar, definitely. But what about FF Logs, Arthurs? You talk about the balance card, you know? Fuck FF Logs, alright? FF Logs is extremely useful and informative during progression, but me and probably some others don't give a fuck about EPNs, man, come on. And here we go, balance card. Dude, if you really think that there's some content out there that need a balance card to clear, then
Houston, we have a problem.
yeah, hell yeah, we do. Anyway, here's some recommendation, alright? Please do not play Astrologian, you know, for progression, serious progression. Just play it for fun. Don't go near the guild. Like you see me here, just run, man, run away from the guild. Don't go near it. Don't unlock it. All right. And if you really decide to play it, at least level a white mage or scholar to stand by. You know, please don't main Astrologian. You know, it's gonna cause really serious grief to the others, you know. And playing Astrologian is a harassment in the progression level, so please don't harass people. You might get a report, man, you know. They might send a report, you know. Astrologian in group. The reason? Two shitty heals. Come on, Astrologian can't be that bad, right? Yeah, right. F you, man. You know, fell cleave you again, man. F you again. God damn it. And of course, I got friends who play Astrologian. For example, Jessica, you know, she played Astrologian pretty usually, and she finally cleared turn 4, and the Astrologian globe dropped. You know, subconsciously, you see Astrologian is a piece of shit drop. She just passed it, and what's happened next might be disturbing. So I reckon you to lower your volume a little.
Are you kidding?
I would have lauded it.
I would have wanted it too.
Everybody would be nice
My
and
God.
passionate and even laud. Unbelievable.
Who got the mount though?
Rudy got it.
Congrats, Rudy. Holy shit.
Oh god, Jessica, why did you do that? Oh my god, I feel bad, man. I feel bad. I know you hate Astrologian inside, but oh my god. At least your friend is right though.
The ground has won the Astro Globe. Oh my god, I wasn't lauded, but I thought
Oh, that's fine.
it'd be a
That-
dick move to do that.
Astro is a crap class anyway.
Oh my god. Anyway, I would like you to hear what Muni from Gilgamesh have to say. I mean, I know I personally give a lot of stick to Astrologian, but I want you to hear a more unbiased opinion on Astrologian by Muni on Mock Talk.
It seems like it's pretty difficult to find a player who actually like promotes Astro for progression, at least. So let's just like go ahead and dish out our thoughts on it. Like, what do you think about Astro?
Go ahead.
Shit.
Well, boom! There you go. Astrologian is shit, guys. That come from Muni. Holy shit, you are my hero, Muni. Anyway, I'm gonna let him, explain more detail since he is well more knowledgeable in Healer, like 10 million times than I do. So please listen for the rest of the conversation.
And I can explain to you why. The main issue isn't even MP or RNG, which is big issues. The main issue is you are far, you get behind really quickly, and it's because you don't have the output that either healers have, and it tries to imitate them, but it's, like I think Yoshi even said, they want to imitate it, but do not want to overpower it, which is the whole issue, because a a good example is Expected Benefit, which puts a region on a target with an upfront heal worth the region, I think. Now, it is, I think, 30 potency better than region actually is, but the thing is, it's 3 seconds shorter, which means every minute you have, I think, 3 globals less than a white mage would have. Which is 3 stones, which is 3 cures. That's a lot of globals. If you put that in a 30-minute fight, I think I calculated it's about 30-40k damage that you're missing just from one spell alone. And it's the same with all the other spells. It's where white mage has Asylum, which is an AoE region. I don't know what's it called, but it's the big bubble, and you have to put it up, you have to wait for it to proc. Sometimes you need to stand in it because you need more mitigation. You can't do anything, and it's such a waste for, like, doing nothing as a healer is just stupid. Honestly, it's so much global you could have done in damage.
Yeah.
And it's the same with all the other abilities. They're just not as good as the other healer.
And that was great, man. I thank Mock Talk for letting me use the footage of that video. Anyway, that's the end for this video, guys. Thanks for watching this video. It's just for laugh video, alright? As much as we talk about Astrologian, things might change in 3.2 since there'll be a lot of job adjustment for existing jobs, so probably will include Astrologian again. It might even be, might even be better than maybe a white mage, since I don't think Astrologian can overtake a scholar like forever. So please look forward to it. Maybe it will be a better job, for people who really love this job. Alright. I thank everyone involved in this video. And please drop me a like, follow, or subscribe, to my YouTube channel, to my Twitch channel. Until then, I'll see you next time. And God, man, Freya, get the fuck out of my video.